truly honored, and I'm not personally being inducted, of course, but the WWE, and I'm very proud to represent, so thank you.
All right, so just a couple of questions for you. You're a big advocate of women through sports.
Yes.
I want to know, how has the landscape changed for women in wrestling throughout your time in your career?
Well, the landscape has changed dramatically, and actually we had started a Divas division back in 2008, and that's back when the term diva was actually a good word. You know, you had Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, they were the divas, and it's evolved since then, as has our women's division. And our fans, actually our audience, started a trend called Give Divas a Chance, and it trended worldwide for 3 days. So much so that my father, the chairman and CEO of WWE, Vince McMahon, responded with, "We hear you, hashtag Give Divas a Chance, keep watching." And since then we have seen the divas revolution become the women's evolution. And now you are seeing our female stars, who are no longer called divas, they are called superstars, just like the men, with a women's division and a championship belt that truly represents the pinnacle of achievement in our business. And now they are main eventing and headlining some of our biggest events right where they should be, and they are absolutely blowing it out of the water.
That's incredible. Now, we were just talking about WWE being inducted as their Center icon. What has been the most iconic moment in your career?
The most iconic moment of my career, period.
Yes.
Geez. I've had the privilege of being on television for almost 20 years, which makes me, like, old. I'm 40. And I guess I would just have to say probably wrestling Brie Bella a few years ago at SummerSlam.
Okay.
And the reason why is because it was my first match back in about 11 years. Could have been my last match, but sitting there in the front row were my 3 little girls. And to have them there as a part of the 5th generation of WWE, whether they want to be a part of the company or not, just having them there was just truly this amazing milestone. And when I came backstage after the match was over and they started chanting, what the crowd was chanting to me, and they were chanting, "You still got it," as they came down the hall, and I heard these little voices, and I was like, "What?" And they ran up to me. It was just, it was the best moment, and I have to say that was the pinnacle, that was the highlight in my career.
Now, one more question for you. We are MLSE Live. We're all about music, concerts, live entertainment. What's been like the best concert you've ever been to?
So that's a funny question. So I'll tell you about my first concert, because I grew up in the world of WWE, right? Where our fans truly are part of our show. They chant, they cheer, they boo, they make signs. They actually really influence what happens in the ring, whether it's a match or it's, you know, a conversation, you know, what we call a promo. And I went to my first concert, which was an awesome concert. It was a Joe Cocker concert.
Okay.
And I was so bored by the crowd. I was like, hang on a second, why aren't these people involved? Why aren't they chanting? Why aren't they cheering?
That's
and
the
it
worst
was
when the audience doesn't get involved.
I mean, I think they were, but just nothing compares to WWE, and
Right.
that was my only point of reference. So I've since learned, you know, you have different demeanors at different shows, but nothing compares to WWE.
Totally.
I'm biased. But,
It's a different environment. Well, congratulations on being inducted, and thank you so much.
It's truly an honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh.